So today we have KIDD in the studio for a Hip Hop Weekly All Access behind the scenes interview.
Yes, you do, and thank y'all for having me first and foremost. Shout out to Hip Hop Weekly. Y'all always show love, and I feel like it's a big deal for real because I feel like what hip hop is right now, we need some real hip hop daily. Y'all need to do a branch off or do it like a hip hop daily.
Well, we definitely appreciate having you, and in regards to what you just said, I'm sure that you're gonna be the one to change all of that, right?
Yep, of course, of course.
Now, a lot of people are already familiar with you from all of your previous situations. You started off at Young Money, ended up at G Unit, and now you're actually have your own situation. So tell us a little bit about what that situation is.
With me, it was more of like I always felt like. And I can't even say I always felt like it was just always when I was ready, everybody else wasn't ready. And I feel like in being like that, it kind of drains you a little, because you're so ready, but nobody else is ready for you. So it's like now what you gotta wait. People say, yo man, you gotta wait till it's your time, wait till it's your time. That's true too. But you gotta understand why you waiting. You know what I mean? Why you waiting in line? Everybody else already eating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is already eating, man. And sometimes you gotta take what you want. Sometimes you gotta take what you want. And I'm just I'm more of a go getter, man. I can't sit still. Because I believe in me. When nobody else believes in me, I believe in me. And I'm gonna stand on whatever I do, whatever I say. I'm a man. I'm gonna stand on it. So, man, I'm trying to get the Millionaire brand to be the next Cash Money, to be the next G Unit Records, to be, the next MMG, even the CMGs, the QCs. So I had that kind of vision for myself. For real. You can't be a shark just living in a pond. Sharks gotta be in the ocean, man.
Yeah. So I guess in establishing Millionaire Records, that pretty much helps you be able to take control of your situation and kind of be the driving force in your own career finally.
Yeah, finally. Like it took me, and I'm not gonna lie, like I was dumbfounded to a lot of things. Like I always knew what I wanted, but it was like I only knew one way how to get it. And once you start getting into a lot of the businesses and paperwork and all this and that, you go telling yourself, like, I don't got time for this. Like, I can't sit up here and read this 30 pages of this, and you start putting trust into a lot of other people. You start putting trust into people to handle those kind of things for you, and when you get burned on the back end and find out, wow, man, I thought you was my boy, why you ain't put me on game, because that's because you dumbfounded to it. So I had to really, really, really sit back, man, and really level up. All right, you want to be in the boss seat, you got to do everything the boss do. You got to be hands-on with everything you're doing. So I tried to do that, first it started with my team. I had to get my team all the way in order. I had to kick a lot of people out and bring a few in. For real. And speaking on that, shout out to my team. Shout out to Val, shout out to A, shout out to CJ. And that's my team. I don't need a whole lot of people. You know what I mean? I don't need all of the yes men. Like everybody on my team, we never agree on anything until but we always gonna agree on the right thing. For real, like sometimes everything you think is not right, and that's the problem. A lot of artists today and people, they just around nothing but yes men. So they're not gonna tell you when you're doing something wrong. So when you get caught up in doing that wrong thing, it's like, and then those same people that was your yes man, backing up from you. You know what I'm saying? They're talking all kinds of stuff about you that because they're not there genuinely. They don't have genuine love for you. So you gotta make sure everybody in your circle is in your circle. squares in your circle, man, get you bent out of shape, man. For real.
Yeah, it's definitely important to have people of character around you, especially in an industry like this. It's pretty cutthroat. But what I wanted to kind of get into is, what does it feel like to have been out of touch with your fans for so long because of all of this?
Well, I don't feel like I've been out of touch with my fans. Thanks to platforms like social media and stuff, like the fans can always just come on there and just, yo, what's up with the new music and everything, you know what I mean? I'm the type of guy, like, I don't reply to every comment, but, certain thing because you can tell when somebody actually means something and you know that they're talking to you. And I always reply, like, I like to reply, back to people and stuff like that. Like when I do drop, like my core fans, like they're gonna pick up on it because how I let out little things here and there. Probably just drop a little song out the blue. Whether it's a freestyle song or just one of the joints I had sitting in the vault. And shout out to my fans. Shout out to my fans because when a lot of people slept on me, y'all stood away. So shout out to my fans for real, and y'all the reason why I'm going harder than ever right now. Going harder than ever right now, for real. Because I know, like, when they're hearing that new kid, they're like, yeah, I told y'all that. Come on, told y'all. For real. For real. I already know, because I see it a lot. I see it a lot, man. I love the love. Thanks.
And so, tell me a little bit about your story. What do you think makes you different from all these other rappers?
I'm different because I'm me. A lot of rappers like they get in the game and they're not them. And I know that because I've seen a lot of artists from before they got on till when they got on. You know what I mean? And I always feel like and I learned from that. I learned from that. Like, yo, damn, like that's how they get when it damn, that's what it is. Like that's what it's like. Well, I'll never be that way. You know what I mean? For real. That's just like I've been around some artists where, we'll be just coming out of concert and everything. Like, man, they got children that loves you, that adores you. You know what I'm saying? They got your big old poster. They've been waiting out there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. You know what I mean? Their mama old, she don't even know what's going on, but she just there for her son to see you. You know what I'm saying? And the child going crazy when they see you and the other just go, get them from front me. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, like how could you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying, bro, stand there and take every picture with everybody, but when it comes down to kids and certain people, like bro, you gotta humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. Sit down. In my Kendrick Lamar voice. So it's like you gotta humble yourself, man. That's one thing about me. Like I make sure, like especially if people come out to support me. You know what I'm saying? If I don't shake everybody's hand, I guarantee you the people hand that I didn't shake got a picture, or they got what I mean, something, hello, or conversation, something. Like I said, because I love the love. And a lot of people don't really understand it. They just feel like, yeah, this man, like this supposed to happen. Nah, bro, you blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like you are blessed. Recognize that because at the blink of an eye, all that could be gone. You know what I mean? And then what? And then what? For real. Like, and I think that's what always enabled like me to always come back to my people because they know it's real. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like I'm what the game is missing right now. For real, especially even when it comes down to um just rapping. Period. Like I don't sound like nobody. Like I got my own style of how I rap. For real, and I think that's my gift right there. That's my gift, and that's what makes me different. Like I'm not like y'all. I'm not your average dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I'm not your average rapper. I don't do everything all the rappers do. If y'all book me for a club, yeah, I know I got my VIP section, but I still rather chill on the floor, walk around, see the people that's dancing and cooling and having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of those dudes, for real. Yeah.
So you touched on, the fact that you're gifted a little bit. And I actually did see you record, and you are very talented. You don't even write anything down. You just go in the booth and get it done.
Yeah, man. You know, what I do is like I said, for me, music is emotion. Music is an emotion. So when I hear a track, the track gotta speak to me. You know, the track gotta speak to me, and I feel like this is what it's calling me to say on this beat. And once I get that, once I get that in the route that I want to go with it, it's just the words are just gonna come to me. You know what I mean? Long as I'm behind the microphone, the words they're gonna come for real. Because I learned that like you could write something down, you could write something so fire, like oh I just wrote but when you try to put it to a beat, it's like it's like, it's mostly like you're forcing it on there. You know what I mean? You're forcing it on there. And I like working how I work because I feel like it's just more organic for me. For real. All I do is talk to people, and that's how I feel. And if you really know me, like you'll know, like I'm a real chill, laid back, quiet dude. So when I'm making music, that's my way of actually talking and being open and being out. So you'll hear me say a lot of deep things that I'm probably not even supposed to be saying on me. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, man. I love it, though.
Is it true that you started out as a street performer in New Orleans? Like, how did you actually get started for real? Because the internet says what they want to say, but I want to hear the truth.
A street performer? What is a street performer?
I don't know. There's some things on the internet saying that you was performing, out and you know how like back in the day in New York people would freestyle and they had their beatbox and stuff like that.
Yeah, because man, like when I started rapping, like I was like scared to tell people that I rap.
Really?
Yeah, because like my environment and everything is like all the people that knew I rap was like my two best friends. You know what I'm saying? Fat Rat and Marlo, which I gotta call his mom while I'm out here because she'll kill me just to know that I'm out here and I didn't even call and check on her. And, my partner Fat Rat, man, and love bless the dead. But like they was the only people that knew I rap. I mean, and I hated when people told me this because people you went to school with, how they be, man, because I remember when we used to be freestyling in the cafeteria and I think you're a goddamn lie, because you know what I'm saying, like during those times, like I was running too wild, you know what I mean, like I wasn't, really worrying about that, and but at the same time, I always knew, like how because that's how I felt. I felt like my rap's too cold. I was like, for real, I always felt that way. Like, my rap's too cold, bro. I'm not about to go rap. You know what I'm saying? With none of y'all, you know what I mean? For real. And, but the neighborhood rapper around the way, you know what I mean? Shout out to Dizzy. Raw D.I., y'all might know as Raw D.I. He was part of the squad of crew, too. Raw D.I., he was like the neighborhood rapper, right? And one day, we at the store, we at the corner store, that's where everybody was hustling and stuff like that. So we at the corner store, and nigga around the way, they like, you gotta hit nut, like you gotta hit nut, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta hit him. So he's like, man, spit something, spit something for me. So when I rap, cause during that time, all I rapped about was just me, like me and the things we was doing, and what I'm saying, the neighborhood and stuff like that. So it was like, oh, wow, I remember when that boy did that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like, yeah, and it took for him to bring me to the studio for the very first time. And when I got in there, it was just like, yo, like that's when I really, really had my mind all the way made up. Like this is what I want to do. Like this is what I need to be doing. Like the first time I heard myself on a track. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. Like, like this is what I want to do, bro, for real. And from that point on, I just was, like doing it like that, like just going around like from that point on, I was like, oh, I'm a rapper. I know I'm the coldest rapper. I better not hear nobody rapping around me. I'm gonna shut them down. You know what I mean? And that's just how it was. So yeah, like like whenever, cause wherever you go, you're always gonna find somebody in the cipher. You know what I mean? No matter where you go, no matter where you are, you know, you could just be walking. You're gonna see, you know what I'm saying? You know, a group of people just always in, you know, in the ciphers and stuff. And I was the type to look, see, are they rapping over there? Either that or somebody come get me.
Okay.
Like, you know, like, yo, they rapping over there. Man, we gonna walk around there, man. We go kill them boy. For real, man. When I tell you, man, like it was just crazy, man. And when Wayne heard me for the first time, like, and like getting that approval from him, because, you know, like I was, you know, I'm from New Orleans, so, you know, like Cash Money was everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, besides, you know, Lemmy, you know, Cash Money was everything because you got these, you know, young dudes, you know what I'm saying, like our age, you know, and they talking about all the, you know, things we going through, doing and stuff like that. So I was a big fan of Wayne because he was like the most lyrical one, you know what I mean, besides Juvenile.
Right.
And for me to hear him and to see his reaction of me rapping, you know, and what's crazy is he didn't even want to hear me rap at first.
Wow. He didn't want to hear you rap?
Yeah, it was like my friend, you know what I'm saying, Mule, you know, from our Mason, he knew Wayne them. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He was cool Wayne them, and he was like, yo, man, I'm gonna bring you around now so you can spit for him and this and that. Yeah, because Wayne was trying to you know, create a squad as like a squad up as a rap group or whatever. So, you know, I get around now. You know, I'm just sitting in the house. We sitting in there for hours. You know, they playing the game. Like, you know, not mine. You know, he don't know me from Adam and Eve. You know, I don't know each other. Then.
Right.
So, you know, I just get up. He playing a game. You know, I get up. You know, I got tired of just waiting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like, yo. I said, man, look, man, I'm your people. You heard me? You know, he wanted me to rap for you. You heard me? I'm gonna spit for you and shit. So, you know, he gave it a little like, all right, my people don't all right. Okay. Yeah, so I'm like, man, you know, like, man, fuck all that, man. You know, I was like, man, I'm gone. You hear me? You know, and do a fee banks. You know, real dude, bro, good dude, great dude, bro, for real. Like that's a whole nother story in itself, man, dude. But he was like, man, nah, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm about to, you dig, get him to come out there because I didn't already walked outside. Right. You know what I'm saying? So Wayne come out there. Get Wayne come out there. And like, all right, you dig, you know, spell something. Like, you know, he wasn't really too interested at first. Right. But oh boy. Once I couldn't get past like the third line. When I tell you, as soon as I opened my mouth, I went to that boy with, wait, hold up. Say it again. Like, and then I'm like, alright, and then so now I'm getting into it because it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going ham. That nigga's like, oh, no, man, I didn't even know they had this kind of talent down here, and this and that, and man, like, oh, man, he just took the chain off one of his partners and gave it to me. Wow. Yeah. He gave you a Young Money chain? Nah, it was a Squad Up chain. Oh, okay. SQ chain at the time. Okay. For real, like, we ain't even created the name Young Money yet. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like, for real, like, we ain't created the name yet. So, you know, giving SQ chain. He was like, hey, you in? You just so in. We go to the studio tonight. You go to the studio. Like, and you know, like, that hyped me up so much. You know what I'm saying? And even to this day, I had my cousin with me, like, for proof. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I had my cousin with me for proof. And, like, he's dead now. And it's crazy because even though he's dead, he got to witness a lot that I've been through. Like, he got to, you know, see 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying, before he died, you know what I mean? And even during that time, like, 50 was like, yo, like, that's when he started really, like, yo, I believe this dude. Because, like, you know, when we made the song, Scheming, you know, when he was scheming, you know, because that, like I said, when I rap, man, I really talk about a lot of things that actually is going on. You know, and that's happening. Like, it might sound like, oh, that's a nice bar to y'all, but it's really real. You know, and in that song I was saying, they got change on the mic. I don't want to see him killed. You know, I told him that's my cousin. I don't want to see nothing happen to him. When I start spitting at him, I ain't rapping to him. But you know, like I was talking about how like they had money on my cousin's head and stuff like that. Yeah, like on that. He was there when I made the song. You know what I mean? We was in the studio van that 50 Cent had.
Yeah.
And he was there when we made the song. And when 50 heard the song, he was like, "Yo, like, man, it's hard." Like it's hard. And I'm introducing them to my people. Like, yo, yeah, my cousin Mike here, who I was talking about on the song, and stuff like that. Like, he got to meet all these people. You know what I'm saying? That actually got killed. During the process, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And and even though like I said, like if my cousin gone, I know he's still looking down. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, like keep going. Like keep going. You feel me? For real. And I think about all of them. You know what I'm saying? I think about the people that actually was there and not here no more, that want to see me get it, want to see me make it.
That want to see you win.
Exactly. Yeah. That's really rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're in jail or whether in heaven, or you know what I'm saying, or even in hell, coming up out of the flame for the 2 seconds and go ahead, nut. You know what I'm saying? I really doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a lot. It's a lot of spirits. You know what I'm saying? That's around me and guiding me to where I need to be.
Yeah, that's a really big thing now. Energy and protecting your energy, and I think that's everything you talked about with your guardian angels and people who's really rooting for you. That's the purest form of support and motivation.
Of course, man. Yeah, man. I've been shot 6 times out of 42 times. Man. I shot me 42 times. I just got hit with 6, and you know what I'm saying? Like that is a blessing in its own. There's some people that just get shot 1 time and don't make it from there. You know what I'm saying? So be shot 6 times, and then like my situation, like just having the colostomy bag and everything. Like some people gotta keep that for life. For real. Like some people don't come back from that.
Yeah.
And like everything, like all of that was a real, real blessing, and I really, sat back and I analyzed it all. And I'm like, yo, I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to waste this blessing. All right, God. Even though you gave me a million signs today, this one, all right, cool. This the eye opener, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you. I'm going to try to get more focus, on where I need to be and what I need to be doing.
Yeah.
For real.
But you know what? Everyone is different, and everyone realizes things on their own time. So it's just a blessing that you were able to realize it, whether you realized it at that moment and had to have a near-death experience. But the point is that you realize it and that you're doing everything you need to do to get to where you need to be.
Yeah, for real. Thanks for my team for keeping my head on strong. Because like me, I'm always fighting with KIDD and Peanut from this. Like it's a constant battle for me with that. You know what I'm saying? Because me and KIDD, it's it's the rap life. It's this and that. You know what I'm saying? But then you got Peanut from Mesa and like, oh man, but what about this and that? You know what I'm saying, man? What about you gotta go handle this. So I just try to just stay focused on the positive. You know what I mean? Just stay focused on the positive, and because no way, and no matter what you do, like you'll never be able to duck all negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be the most positive person, and negativity is gonna find you, no matter what. And it's like I was a magnet. You know what I'm saying? I was just a magnet for drama. Like no matter where it was coming from, whether it was baby mama drama or shootouts or fights or what I'm saying, altercation. Like I was a real magnet, and I really had to separate myself from that. And it's hard because when you separate yourself from that, people don't understand that no more. Like people don't understand that. Like I can't go back to people that knew me for just being this one type of person.
Right.
And now I'm a whole different type of, like, nah, man, don't do that, man. Y'all gotta chill, man. Why you ain't talk to him about it? You know what I'm saying? They gonna look at you like, what? What you talking about? I bought my first gun from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you feel like, who is you to be saying this to me? You know what I mean? And it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really crazy. Man. It's really crazy. I guarantee. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all the realest stuff in the world right now. If y'all know two people, right, from two different hoods now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it like that. They're from two different hoods, but y'all know they want to kill each other, right? You know what I'm saying? Ask them why. Just ask them why. I bet you they don't got no clear answer. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, oh, I just don't like him. They're like, I can't stand it. Like, you know, it's never a real clear answer. You know, for real. Or it's probably over a female. You know what I'm saying? It's not over nothing that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's really worth it. But you know, man, we growing up, man, in the most ignorant times. For real, like we in the most ignorant times, man. For real, man. Ain't nobody fighting no more, man. When the last time, unless you on camera and you know what I'm saying, you in a public place, but I guarantee you some altercated after that fight. You know what I'm saying? For real, like everybody just everybody messed up these days, man. You know, in New Orleans, we call it the Katrina water. The Katrina water messed everybody up. For real, man. For real.
Well, Katrina did mess up a lot of things, but
yeah, but see, a lot of people, Katrina was a bad thing, but it was a blessing too. You feel me? A lot of people don't want to admit that it was a blessing to them also, because it was people in New Orleans that never been out of New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Never had nothing in their whole life. You feel me? Katrina came. You in a whole other state. You got your call from your FEMA checks. You got your own crib now. From this, and you know what I'm saying? Like you doing it way better than you was doing in New Orleans. Right. You see what I'm saying? So Katrina was, it was a bad thing, but it was a blessing also. It was a blessing also. So you can't put it all bad. There's always some good that come with every bad.
I mean, I guess that's why they say you can either look at the glass as half empty or half full. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, I want to talk to you about your project before we let you go.
Yeah.
You recently released VIP. It's a single off an upcoming EP. Tell us a little bit about the making of the record and the EP.
The making of VIP, I was just man. Shout out to Quake, man. Quake came with that track, and I was just like, ooh, this is one of them ones. Like I gotta come in. I gotta let the people know I'm coming. This is a good lead off track. You know what I'm saying? To show people like I'm back, I'm here, and this is what it's about to be. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it's about to be. You feel me? Whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm in your face right now. And that's what it felt like VIP, and I don't care what's going on right now. I feel like it's the hardest record out. You know what I mean? For real, like you actually pay attention to the song. Like it's a lot of catchy things in it, and cause nowadays, man, rap is too happy, man. Rap is too happy. I'm gonna say rap is too high. Everybody on too many drugs. You know what I'm saying? Rap is too high. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I gotta be the, cause everybody on drugs, everybody balling out. You know what I'm saying? I guess I gotta be the robber. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the dude that's gonna jag everybody, I guess. You know what I'm saying? For real. And that's what I feel VIP is right now to the game. You know what I mean? For real.
And then Unquestionable, the EP is gonna be dropping sometime this month.
Yeah. Unquestionable.
And so putting those songs together on the project, did it take long?
It really did. You know what I mean? Because I work a lot, so I have a lot of songs already. But I wanted Unquestionable to be the feeling that I was feeling at this time. So it wasn't hard putting the tracks together because I was doing so many. You know what I'm saying? Day by day, and it was just about all right. Which ones I'm gonna pick, which ones I'm gonna pick. Even to this day, I'm still like, yo, because I'm still constantly recording. So I'm even to them, I'm like, yo, man, I might just take this song off, put this song. You know what I mean? I might just do this and do that. You know what I mean? For real. And you know, I like doing stuff like that anyway because it gives shock value. You know what I mean? You know, to the fans and stuff. You know, they might think it's one thing and it be something else. You know, for real. But for the fans, for y'all, I'm not gonna remove a song on my album. You know what I mean? If I gotta, you know what I mean? If I feel like a song need to be on there, I'm not gonna remove a song. I'm gonna add the song on there for y'all, for real, cause y'all need to hear all that, and that's facts.
Okay. And so VIP is available everywhere across all platforms. How can people get the record?
Everywhere. Just type in VIP KIDD. It's gonna pop up everywhere. Everywhere. I know it's a lot of my like old music and stuff like that people can't find. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I didn't have all my stuff together. You know what I mean? But now I do. So VIP is everywhere. Everything I'm gonna be dropping is gonna be everywhere. You can't hide from it. You can't act like you don't see it. For real. For real. Like it's gonna be everywhere, man. Y'all make sure y'all go and get that. Support that. Download that. I don't care if you gotta go to the bootleg dude down the street. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, go to the bootleg dude down the street and make sure he got it. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, make sure he got it too. Yeah, man, go get it, man. The hardest S star T out right now. You feel me?
Now, in closing, I didn't plan on it at all. I promise you I didn't plan on it. But when you got to talking about Lil Wayne and how he discovered you and he went crazy and gave you a chain from his neck about hearing you do what you do best. Yeah. If I gave you a quick topic right now with no music, no nothing, could you put a little something together for me?
Oh, well, of course. Like, that's you know.
How about?
That's what I do, man.
How about if you talk about, I don't know, talk about pain, right? You done talked about a lot of things. Let's hear a little something about pain.
Ooh. Man. When Master P had to hook up, I was learning how to cook up. I used to put my gun in my backpack and put the books up. Seemed like every time you looked up, I'm into something. And every time you look down, there's blood spilled on the ground. I'm hiding under houses because the pigs coming. You could look in my eyes until I did something. We all living up in hell until the Lord come. I pay for this short walk in the long run. 13 on the block, I was so young. I mean, I could have been a doctor. I was so dumb. How can I play b-ball with everybody taller? So I balled with the D-boys on the corner. I even had dreams of becoming a lawyer until I seen them let the judge take away my father. Then I started breaking laws, breaking into cars, learn how to sidestep and break a nigga jaw. I'm cutting school with my mind on being street smarter, rolling blunts, cutting crack up around coke snorters. My own family ain't wanna be bothered. Being left in the cold, I'll make you cold-hearted. You know, like, I can rap that kind of shit all day.
Well, thank you. I really did put you on the spot, though. That wasn't part of the plan, but we thank you so much for talking to us here at Hip Hop Weekly, all access behind the scenes, Hip Hop Weekly Radio.
Bang, we here. You know, shout out to Hip Hop Weekly. Like I said, man, we need hip hop on a daily. You know what I mean? It's your boy KIDD, man. Really know what it is. VIP out right now. Y'all make sure y'all go and download that. It's on all platforms. You know, look, don't be mad if your girl got it and you ain't got it. That, you know, that don't mean I mess with her, bro. You did that mean she like the music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can still download it too. You feel me? Unquestionable, the EP gonna be dropping real soon. Run. That's my advice. Run. Just run.